Hi everybody, how's it going? Well, it's an awful day. It's a wet and windy Wednesday and the van's been blown around like nobody's business. I think it's, what is it, Storm Noah? I think we're in Storm Noah. So, I've been here, sitting here looking for clarifiers so I can get this hot water system sorted out. But, oh, what a major pain in the arse that is. But, hey ho. Right, so hopefully everybody had an amazing weekend, a long bank holiday weekend, a few beers, nice bit of food, barbecue. I mean, I did, so, well, fucking hell. Shit. That was super windy. I don't know if everyone saw, well, you can't really feel how windy it is because obviously the camera's standing there. But the van is actually being blown around quite significantly. Okay, well, it is what it is. Anyway, cheers everybody. Oh, first beer of the day. Right, so yeah. Once again, I'm blown away with the love and support and all your amazing comments. I can't get over it, I really can't. And it's nice as well because people say I'm not, you know, I'm not one of these bullshitty people that just like gives you a load of flannel and I get my tits out or, you know, crappy thumbnails just to get views. I want you to watch because you enjoy what I've got to say, and I'm not going to give you any flannel. I'm not going to give you any bullshit. I'm just going to tell you exactly how it is. So I've been living in my van for nearly, well, this is going to be my third week now, and I must say, I think what it is obviously having the Transit and building the Sprinter. I love being away in my van. So the transition from four walls to four wheels to me isn't that hard. The only hard thing is coming out of a 20-year relationship. Now that is a bit of a head fuck because I was almost given, I suppose you can call it an ultimatum. I choose house life and I choose my partner, or I live in my van and that all stops. Now unfortunately, rightly or wrongly, I find so much peace and solitude in these four walls. I've never been one for, I wouldn't say possessions, because over the years when you live in a house you do get a lot of possessions. You just buy shit, don't you? You just buy shit to fill your four walls, and then one day you just wake up and you're surrounded by shit. I've always called it the Argos catalogue. When you look through it, the book of dreams. I want that, I want that, I want that, and I want that, and it's going to enrich your life. It hasn't done. It really hasn't enriched my life. I have a saying of the more shit you know, the more shit you get. And at one point, I went into my garage and I thought, my God, I've got 7 effing motorbikes. What on hell do I want with 7 motorbikes? And then I looked outside, being the job that I'm in, I've got 7 vehicles. I've got 14 vehicles to my name. What on hell do I want all that stuff for? So, I got rid of them all. I had 1 car, 1 van. And then slowly I just thought, what do I need a car for? It was a fast car. I couldn't drive it very fast because you can only go as fast as the person in front of you. So I just thought, there's absolutely no point. And I love being in my van. So, got rid of everything. Last year, I sold my last, well, I had 3 bikes. 2 I've sold because they were brand spanking new, and I've still got my RD350 Kenny Roberts. That's at home in the garage. I don't know what I want to do with that, to be fair, because I absolutely love that bike, and I haven't ridden it in such a long time because I don't want anything to happen to it. It's absolutely immaculate. But unfortunately, when you ride it, it's got so much power that it just wants to kill you. So it's in the garage. It's a bit of a carpet queen, but I probably will end up selling that because my ultimate goal is, and I don't want to be like following everyone else, I would like to live in Portugal. I've only dipped in the country once, and it was quite nice. And obviously, watching people's YouTube video, a mate of mine's just bought some land out there. But I would like, in my head, on the side of a mountain, looking over a ravine, and build like a log cabin on stilts. So you got a bit of a decking area. That's what I have in my head. In fact, I'll insert a picture somewhere and I'll show you what I'd like. Whether I get that is a different matter. But living in the van, it's going to give my bank balance a bit of a recovery rate so I can hopefully move forward. Now, I'm certainly not a rich person, that's for damn sure, but I'm quite good at saving money, and as I say, I'll sell my RD350, and that will hopefully, fingers crossed, get me some way. I don't want to come across as a spoilt brat type person, but I'm one of these people that I wake up every morning, put my arse into gear, and just, if I've got an objective, I will see it through. Anything. This van, it's my objective, and I want to see it through. And I want it to be the way I'd like it. I don't want it to be all fancy, nice wood, because to me this van is a working van. It's my home now. I don't want fancy worktops. I don't want this £200 bits of wood, because everything in this van, I mean this table, I can't even remember where I got this table from, but it's a scaffold leg. The worktops, I've handmade these worktops, and all these are as packing slips. This van has been built to be lived in, to be fair. I didn't really think about it at the time, but I just wanted it to be completely 100% functional. I've added gadgets and stuff like that, but that's because I just like my electronics. But in all fairness, I always sort of thought that one day I would go touring with my ex, I suppose you want to call her that now. So I am now young, free and single. Well, I wouldn't say young, but I suppose I'm a single person now, and that's quite, to be fair, that's quite a hard thing to get my head round, because I do enjoy, I suppose like most men, do enjoy the female company. Not so much, I suppose, the sex side, but just sitting there and just having a little chit chat, you know, how's your day and stuff like that, having a kiss and a cuddle. And I think that's the hardest thing for me. I mean, I love my own company, don't get me wrong. I can quite happily sit here all day long and not say anything to anybody. But you, as a man, I suppose, and probably for females too, that you do like a bit of company, you do like a bit of a kiss and a cuddle, you do like a, you know, just to go down for a drink together. And yeah, I suppose, to be fair, I am missing that. to a degree. That's the hardest part for me at the moment. Not that it bothers me too much being on my own, because as I say, I enjoy my own company. I can sit here and I can watch Netflix. I can, you know, watch YouTube to my heart's content. And at home, that was to do that. I had to make sure that all the jobs were done and all the dishes were done before I could feel comfortable to sit down. Now it's like being in my own little flat where everything's got its place, everything's neat and tidy, and I like that, because when you live with someone for a long time, especially when they're a little bit messy, it just feels like you're just constantly tidying up. So now I don't have that worry, because nothing gets messy. So obviously after work, have a couple of beers, make something to eat, tidy up, break out the laptop, watch a bit of Netflix, bit of YouTube, catch up with everybody. And I must admit, at the weekend, made the video of on the beach, and we had roast lamb, which was absolutely lovely. So thank you, Kerry, for that, and thank you to Zoe for our little Easter eggs. They were bloody lovely. My mate Kevin, my mate Motorhome Wanker Dave, and Dispatch Steve. So we all had a right good laugh, and that was like the tonic, a weekend tonic, as you will. So yeah, it was. We had an amazing, fantastic time. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in the corner. And while we're there, don't forget to click and subscribe. I mean, the channel's growing daily. I mean, a couple of subscribers a day. I'm blown away, but people want to watch me because, yeah, I just see myself as some bloke that's basically broken up with his missus and now living in a van. But I suppose shit happens every single day. So if there's someone that can relate to this content, happy days. Well, I suppose happy days, but it's not all doom and gloom. I try and wake up positive every single day, and I try and give myself a list of things to do. One of them would be nice for this van to stop rocking, that's for sure. But we're in a bloody trees are just going like that. But yeah, it's just getting in a routine. It's quite nice actually to wake up, have a cup of coffee, sit here with hardly anything on, should I say. Obviously the curtains are closed, heating's on. I must admit, I am going through a bit of diesel in the old Chinese diesel heater. Quite surprised actually, because I think the older you get, the warmer you want to be. Cold gets into you, so I want to be warm, and obviously heating up the house, 3-story house with loads of bedrooms and loads of rooms and stuff like that. You sort of calm it down a little bit. But here I can just turn the heating on and off as I want, and I love it. Got no remote controls to lose, no batteries to replace. Yeah, it's just, I'm loving the van life. But as I say, there are a couple of elements that have I made the right decision? So only time will tell. But I'm one of these people that I will live by the sword, die by the sword. Be it the right or wrong decision, I will stand by that, and I will try and see it through. So that's my philosophy. I'm gonna deal with it and take it each day as it comes. So if you want to carry on and watch me make a fool of myself or ramble on in front of the camera, because yeah, this is my life. This is my van life experience. So I'm going to try and create a life for myself that I can hopefully look back and go, yeah, I didn't do too bad. Made a couple of mistakes on the way, like we all do, but I made the best of the situation. So as I say, only time will tell. So if you want to continue watching and follow, then I appreciate that. So as I say, give me a thumbs up. Oh, excuse me, bit of acid indigestion. Give me a thumbs up, click and subscribe, and continue watching on my journey to anywhere. I don't know where I'm going. I sure know where I've come from, but yeah. So anyway, happy days. So this is a quick hello, catch up, see how everyone is. If you like this content, leave a comment down below, and if you don't, give me the thumbs down and just tell me why. Maybe I can improve, maybe I can do something to improve that situation and help you give the thumbs up. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for the love and support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye.